Here's my list of styling mistakes you probably didn't know you were making that completely ruin your outfit that you need to fix right now. That's a bit dramatic. It's kind of the gist of today's video, but if you're new here, hi, my name's Lindsay. I talk a lot about thrifting and fashion content here on YouTube, and I do more styling on TikTok and Instagram Reels, so don't forget to follow me there. And my depop, please go shop my depop. I'm selling so many clothes. Today we're going to be talking about styling mistakes that are not life or death. Nothing in fashion is life or death, but that I think people maybe just haphazardly make and don't really realize that they were making. And this is just a fun discussion of fashion, and I think it's a fun to kind of give my insight into ways you could improve your style, in my opinion. Again, don't take any of this to heart if it's how you dress and how you love to dress, but I think everyone could always improve their style. I could always improve my style, so let me know some fashion advice you have down below, but we're just gonna get right into it. This is not directed at anyone in particular. Disclaimer, I've definitely made these mistakes and I think it's just fun to talk about, so let's get right into it. Number one is over accessorizing. I'm sure we've all heard the phrase, before you leave the house, take off one more accessory. And I think this can be true for some people. I think some people maybe over accessorize too much, but again, it's all subjective to your personal opinion of style. I feel like I'm great at accessorizing almost too little. I'd say more than over accessorizing. I think I'm very wary of having too many accessories. Big earrings have always scared me, but I think one way to combat this is to take off one piece. But before you take off one piece, reassess what one piece of one accessory you're taking away. Like, let's say you have 1,000 bangles on your wrist. I love that look. Some people may not, but maybe if I take off just this big one, this looks better, you know? I feel like maybe that does look better. If I was going out, I'd maybe take off this one. Think twice about how you're accessorizing. I do think the rule of taking off one accessory before you leave the house is a good one to follow, just to take that extra second to think about your outfit and how you're accessorizing. Another one kind of tacking on to this is double think your bag choice for your outfit. This is something that I struggle with. Is I just put the same bag with every single outfit because it's what holds my stuff. But I have so many bags I could be using, and I think that's something I'm guilty of, is not just taking that extra time to think about how I'm accessorizing my outfit. A bag, I look back at my outfit, I'm like, another bag could have done so much better and done so much more for the outfit. Instead of just taking that moment and just take that extra moment when you have your whole outfit together. What could I change? That's small, but what could I change? And I think always changing something and having that extra moment to think your outfit will benefit. Wearing too many trendy items at once. I think a lot of people can be subject to this because you just don't think about, and also if you only really buy fast fashion and trendy items, you're going to be more inclined to wear more trendy items because that's all you own, which I think is fine. That's a whole other conversation of shopping habits and personal style. But I think when I'm wearing too many trendy items, I feel like I can tell, and I feel like it doesn't feel like me, because obviously nobody's style is based on trends. Nobody's style can be based on trends. If you claim that that's your personal style, that is not, because you haven't taken the time to sit with your clothes and own pieces for many years. That's just not personal style. So I think wearing too many trends at once is just, it's going to overhaul your personal style, and your personal style doesn't exist within trends like that, within one outfit. So I think just, it's okay to still wear trends. I love polka dots. I put together an outfit that was fully polka dots on TikTok, and I loved it because I think polka dots are really fun. And that's a pattern that I personally really enjoy in anything. Trends can become personal style, but I've sat with that pattern for years. I talked about polka dots like last year. It's not just me thinking, oh, that's trendy, other people will like it, let me put it on. It's me saying, I love polka dots, let me wear all the polka dots I have. Wearing too many trendy items can look a little too trendy. That's like the best way to describe it, but your personal style will not shine through if you wear too many trendy items. I'd say stick to, depends on the item, but if you're wearing leopard print jeans that you bought, I talked about how much I hate those in the last video, but if you own them, wear them. I'm just one person. That doesn't make me right. Put those with a really nice classic loafer instead of maybe a red ballet flat. I also have red ballet flats, so that's a trend. But putting those together may look a little cheap and a little trendy and too Pinteresty. Maybe not cheap, but a little too trendy and too Pinteresty, which I think, again, just take that extra moment when you're putting together an outfit. Say, okay, I bought this because it was a trend. I like it and I want to style it, because I really encourage you to style pieces that you maybe have bought impulsively. Don't get rid of them. Just try and style them one more time. Or having that extra time to say, okay, what is too trendy and what doesn't feel like me before you leave the house. My third one is too much or too little volume in an outfit. I really struggle with a super oversized outfit. That's something I've never been super comfortable with. I like little top, big bottom, little bottom, big top kind of mindset. I think is a great way of thinking about volume, but I do think you could definitely play with volume, and I think a lot of people don't take that extra step to play with volume, or if you do, maybe it doesn't work out the way you think it should. So my advice is, if you want to increase the volume of your outfit, I love layering. I have so many long skirts that I wear maybe with like a trench coat that's floor length. I love that look. But what I'll do is I'll take a safety pin and pin up part of my skirt. I did an outfit like that on TikTok where I took a safety pin I had from an old kilt and I pinned up my skirt, very like Vivienne Westwood inspired. And then another outfit, I wore an oversized t-shirt that was really big on me, a really long white dress, but the long dress was sheer, and that kind of gives more dimension to your outfit because it can really look flat if it's just baggy, and that goes through texture, that goes through shape, that goes through, I think a good one to think about is like sheerness of items. I think that's a really good starting point if you're thinking, okay, how do I up a baggy on baggy outfit, is to think about transparency, I guess. Okay, number 4, everyone is guilty of this, is not dressing comfortably. I have done this so many times, wearing an outfit I think it's cute probably to other people, or a pair of jeans that feel a bit too tight but they're the only kind I have that would go with this outfit, and I'm uncomfortable the whole day. I'm gonna look like the most insecure person in my outfit because I'm not comfortable. Any fashion girly who actually participates in fashion will tell you if you're not comfortable in your outfit physically, you are going to have the worst day and it's not going to look good on you. This is just a fact. Comfort over everything. Always, like, that is number 1 rule. I think it's fun to experiment and like test out if you don't like if you're trying out like a new trend or like a top you really liked and you're trying out styling options. Even at the thrift store, when I'm trying things on and it's like such a cute piece but it's not the right size, and I put it on and I'm like, okay, I can maybe work with this. It's a bit too itchy, it's a bit too this. Don't get it. It's literally like never gonna work and it's gonna sit in your closet, take up room that you don't need. Like, this is the lesson I've learned so many times at the thrift store. Okay, one that I was kind of unsure about the style but it felt so good on and I was like, okay, let me go with this feeling of comfort in the item, is my suede jacket. I just did a video about this on TikTok. My one suede jacket that I found in like the Halloween section at the thrift store, it was a size large and it's a bit like, it's not so fitted that I normally like, but when I put it on I was like, oh my god, I can move around. It felt so good on and I'm like, I'm gonna go with that, and I bought it and I love it so much because it feels comfortable and I want to reach for it and I want to put it on. If you're not wanting to put on an item because it's uncomfortable, you're going to hate your life. It's just not worth it. So again, another tip when thrifting, and you have to try things on at the thrift store to know if you're going to like them. That's just like rule number 1. Again, if you're not comfortable in an item, you're never going to wear it and you're going to hate it regardless of how cute it objectively is. Okay, and next one that is very specific is using the same bag in every single outfit. I'm guilty of this. This could go, and like, let's say you wear the same earrings for every single day, every single outfit, and you're never thinking about changing it up. Those items that you wear over and over again, it's great that you love them and that you found it like a fashion item that you love. I think that's great, but I'm so guilty of just like being lazy and not switching up my bag. Like, I have been wearing the same bag with every single outfit. I know I talked about this a bit previously, but it's like taking that extra chance to switch it up and not fall back into your habits of what's easy, because fashion should be fun, and fashion, you should change it up, and wearing the same bag with every outfit, it's not going to go with every outfit. That's just a fact. And I think once you realize that, it's more fun to think, okay, what bag would go with this outfit? And I'll take that extra step to think about that. Kind of going off the accessorizing thing, but I think specifically with bags for me, it's hard to like change it out, but I know so many outfits would look so much better with different bags. And that could be you with the same necklace, the same rings. I mean, the rings, I think if you have signature rings, that's pretty cool. It could be your shoes. Like, just double think, you know? Okay, my next one is styling an outfit only around one piece of clothing that you like and being meh about the other pieces of your outfit. I think your closet should be full of items that you love and that you could wear over and over and over again. Your closet should not be full of items that you're about, but if this is the case for you, I know we all have those pieces. I have those pieces that I've thrifted that I've held on to because I want to style it one day. But if I don't feel comfortable and I love the piece and let's say I'm choosing, like, I love this top right now. This is like my favorite blouse right now, and I put it with a pair of pants that I don't love for whatever reason. Could be the fit, could be the style, but it objectively may look good with this top. That's not a fun outfit, because if I'm mad about part of my outfit, it's gonna ruin the whole outfit. It's gonna spoil the excitement of wearing this top. Again, just take that time to think, okay, what pieces do I have in my closet? And then extend that to, okay, when I'm putting together this outfit, why do I hate that piece, or why am I mad about it? And don't wear it if you don't like it. I think we can learn to love different parts of our closet in different eras of our existence. Don't ruin the outfit by wearing meh pieces with that one special item, because it's just gonna sour how you see your special item. My last one is when you put together an outfit that you know others will like, that you don't necessarily like yourself. I think we're all guilty of this, looking for external approval and wearing items that maybe you just like want to show that you know about the trend. Like, I'm so guilty of this sometimes, is like thrifting a piece of clothing that is on trend that maybe fits me a bit off, but it's the only one I found at the thrift store, and I need to show everyone that I know about this trend like right away. Only wearing it for that external approval is so damaging to like your process about fashion, because it's never good to impulsively buy, and it's never good to only buy items that you know other people may think are cool that you don't necessarily feel good in. And I think when you feel confident in an outfit and you know you feel so good in an outfit, you will know. If you don't have that feeling, it's not worth it. Like, you will physically know when you feel good in an outfit, and you will also know when you don't feel good in an outfit and you're only doing it for external validation. I think this is something we all struggle with. That kind of concludes my styling tips that we're all guilty of. These are ones I'm guilty of, and I think it's just a fun conversation to take that extra time to think about how we put together outfits, how we participate in fashion. I do like talking about personal style. I think I want to do a few more like talking videos like that about personal style and maybe my style journey. I was thinking about doing a rating my old outfits video, so let me know if you want to see that. And let me know what styling tips you have down below. Follow my TikTok, Depop, and Instagram. Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.